I wonder how bad it'll be if I record and stream at the same time. Ah. So nice having a house. How nice. Alright. Good for you, Derek. The place we got the starting quest was Abyssos, I think. I don't know if I'm right, but I think I am. I went to the wrong one, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. This is the right one. Awesome. What's up, Claudian? I don't like the look of that. Oh boy. That does not instill within me the confidence. Cried out for deliverance from Pandemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key. I did witness the power, yes, and the advent of a divine monstrosity wrought of mythic beast and powerful mage. Yep. Yeah, sure, I saw that. I definitely did. Analysis of the signs suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically the yearning to be made whole. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. It exists in our time. By tracing the matching etheric signature to its source, I believe it will be a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. I think I should go with you. Oh, no, he wants me to go to Pandemonium to look at it. From all that we've heard, time travel from Crystal Tower is not fluid. One can but travel in predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on occasion in case there are any unanticipated changes. Yeah, so as time passes here, time passes there. Yeah, you guys are staying here. You guys are staying home. He's ready. He's ready to leave. You don't want to be in the lab no more. All the way over there. Ay. Imagine if I couldn't fly. It would take forever. I'm trying to remember. Thumb is probably Elidibus. That's his name. There we go. That's Thumb is. Yeah. It has to be Elidibus. Eyes, whatnot, same. And Elidibus had the duty of like keeping everybody else in check and balance, and that's what Thumb is doing. We're back on this theory trail. It's been too long indeed. Yeah, familiar. I wouldn't understand such strong emotions. Feel gratitude toward your mother and father, all equals in the larger picture of the star. It is more or less accepted as the way of things. Contrast, the researchers of Pandemonium seem to view Lahadad with a feeling approaching obsession, whether driven by love or hate. They have all been drawn to him. There were many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling besides. I decided the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose my questions to a member of the Words of Lahadad. And that person is coming here right now. There he is! I mean, it is pretty convenient just putting the creations you want, just kind of just put them right under. But I mean, revealed that the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis. Now that's suspicious. The nature of Pandemonium's holy Fuck, I cannot speak. The nature of Pandemonium's construction does not lend itself to relocation. Okay, but if you build a new Pandemonium somewhere else and then teleport, because I hear you guys are pretty good with magic, so teleport creatures to the new one. Am I missing something here? Failures and creations deemed too flawed even to submit to Elpis paradoxically drew the attention of Pandemonium's researchers. So some people were so bad at their job in creation that Elpis, the home of misfit creations, was like, nah, bro, we don't want that. Damn. Damn, brother. We but recently received a report from one of the Q wards stating that all is well with the... All is well? I don't know about that one, brother. Yes, of course, our communication suffered a temporary obstruction, but I can assure you that the words did their due diligence at confirming the identity of the sender. Thank you, this information will be helpful, yada yada. While you are yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the warder's work is delicate and it would be remiss to disturb them for longer than is necessary. Yikes! All is not well. All is well, a blatant lie, and to that we can both attest. One of the remaining keywords is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Yeah, we gotta return. Hopefully Eric's fine. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There is something to be admired in such single sorry. I was gonna skip over it, but I've decided not to. There is something to be admired in such single-minded effort, even if your methods leave much to be desired. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high as to forget you walk upon the earth? Holy shit. What a cocky familiar. Hide if you will, but mark my words, I will find you and make you pay for the chaos you've sown. Ooh, big words from someone that can't even complete a spell. Ha! There's the affection I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? You don't want to ask that question. You should... Damn! You basically said no. You shall, he says. I'm gonna start calling Lahadad Brea to make it shorter. Brea was the driving force behind this chaos from the start. I find the notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated here could not have been done by the Brea I know. But that's a loaded question, dummies. That is a very loaded question. I suppose before I go in. Okay, so feet, legs, or chest? Probably chest. Let's go check out Rise that hand real quick, and then we'll queue up. Because I'm a tank, so the queue's gonna be fast. So I need to check before. I need to check what piece I want to get first before I go in. I need to know if I want the chest piece first, or the legs, or the feet. It's one of those three, because I have 600 pieces already. This one. Yes! Yes! Yes, dude! Oh! We're getting the chest piece first. We're getting the chest piece first and no one's stopping me. I'm getting that goddamn chest piece. Them is in the boys. Oh, what's this? Oh! There I go. Bye. Oh, I can tell. The final boss theme's gonna fucking pop off. By the way, I hate this. I hate this. It's changing color. Phantom Warriors, heed my call. Oh fuck, we have 2 Lalafels. I don't like the look of this. Oh! Oh, you can't do that to us? Oh, that was cruel and unusual. What is it doing? What is it doing? Hello? Excuse me? Excusez-moi? My living shadow. Come on, man! I just used living shadow! We're going down! Probably. Oh, it's popping off. It wants out. Oh. Here we go. There's it. Oh. Whoa, no! Why does its tongue do that? Oh, no, brother. No. Why did it do that? Alright, they're gone. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh, I understand. How big is that AoE? I suppose that's the thing we need to find out. That's pretty big. Why would you go over there? Is he eating something? Is he trying to find food? He's spitting something. Oh. Oh, if you get hit, you die. Interesting. We gotta get over here. And we gotta move back. Move, guys! Guys, no! No! They didn't learn from the first one. My Blackest Night ran out before it went off? Or it's bugged? One of the two. Now it's time to get my chest piece. Fuck! Pass, 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 pass. Gonna be doing it again anyway later. Bum 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 bum. Chest piece is gone. We'll be doing it later with the boys anyway. It's fine. We're conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. Sure about that? I was pretty surprised. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. Yeah, I am pretty good at my job. Were the circumstances different, I might thank you for keeping my son alive for this long, but I believe we can forego introductions, unless I have misread you. My mouth just opened. You guys didn't see it, but I saw my chin move under the mask. Am I supposed to know? I really want to say it. I really want to say it. I want to know what this second option is, because I don't remember that name Paragon. Although, to be fair, I did skip a lot of A Realm Reborn cutscenes. To be fair. But I'm gonna say it. I want to find out what he says. I'm all too familiar, Paragon. You truly are Brea. Why speak such blatant lies? Lies? Say my name. A simple request. Dumb is, was it? A trifle soon forgotten, as are you. I have my answer. The Brea that I knew took pride in the convocation and would never suffer its denigration. You sully his station with this farce. He isn't dumb is. He's being controlled, question mark? Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real Brea would never call me by the name Dumb is. He would call him by the name of his station. Elidibus. Whoa! The real Brea? Yes! 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 I love it when I'm right! Yes! Let's go! It's so good being right. I'm right. Also on. Brunel's on Discord. He's replying to messages I sent earlier. You'll be on soon. Perfect. Shall... No, I'm not gonna wait for him. I don't know how much soon is soon. What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Elidibus? I know it. It's pointing out. Imposter, you have no right to claim that form, that mask. Who the hell are you? Yeah, who is that? It kind of looks like Eric. Eric, listen well, I am Hephaestus. And it is I whom you should call for. Eh? 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 Lahadad, is Eric adopted? What in the name of creation? We would do well not to stand idle while our enemy is about. I believe an explanation is in order, Elidibus. Let us return to safety so you may provide it. That sounds more like the Lahadad I know. What's the apology? As Brea said, I am Elidibus, one of the convocation and emissary of the... I'm still so excited that I was right. For reasons which do not involve you, it was necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, that hardly excuses my deception. Don't worry, I knew it all along. I had a feeling. Your perceptiveness does not surprise me. When the time comes, it shall make my explanation all the easier to understand. I love it when I'm right. You're aware of by now, I am known as Elidibus. After my dear friend Azem and I detected irregularities and pandemonium, we decided the best course of action would be to hide my station as I conducted my investigation. I'm sure Brea as well is eager to find out why I hid... Fuck! I am sure Brea as well is eager to find out why I hid who I was, so I shall save that story for later. First, I would like to speak of you, my friend. Although neither Azem nor I had ever met you in the flesh, you came with his highest recommendation. That alone was enough for me to accept you as an ally without question. Highest recommendation. Oh. That somewhere in the world a guiding star so similar to himself was out there, amused as him to no end. There was not a shade of doubt in his heart that you would be a formidable ally. Furthermore, I have heard stories that Mistress Vana, who held the position of Azem previously, journeyed with a familiar much like yourself. That made the decision to distrust you all the easier. She too now dons the white robes of an advisor. If she placed her absolute faith in you, I knew I would be in capable hands. Whew. Oh, I love this lore! Yes! Aware though I was of the path you had walked, I had no interest in exposing you. I merely wanted to meet you, to travel by your side for a while. I may know but a small portion of your whole story, but that is enough for me to believe you would never lead me astray. I wanted to tell you that. Oh. Oh. What a man. Don't know how long it's been since last we spoke, Brea, and truth be told, I had hoped we never would again. Holy shit! I saw no reason to insert myself into the situation for a time that was. Imagine my surprise when instead of a formal report from you and yours, I received a communication from one of the key wards stating that research and operations were proceeding as usual. Well, Abyssos' deception was almost childish in its simplicity. It became plain to me that your grasp on the situation was slipping. I wouldn't say our grasp on the situation was slipping, more like we couldn't go into the second level yet. Bro, your experiments took you too far, Brea. He knows all that I know, my equal in every way, yet within his heart is naught but greed, envy, and desire. All the emotions that we are loath to acknowledge within ourselves. Why did you make an evil funhouse clone of yourself, Brea? What purpose would such a being serve? Yeah, I know, right? Why would someone make a funhouse clown evil clone of themselves? He is the product of experimentation gone awry, a reminder of the days when I was yet young and reckless. I thought him sealed away for good, but it seems time has a way of unearthing the shame we bury. When he spoke of my mother, he looked at you with venom in his eyes, blamed you for her death. Was he right to do so? His words were but the ramblings of a tortured mind. The hatred and despair he endures has warped his view of the world irreparably. Irreparably. Yeah, that sounds right. And now that he is awakened, he must be... He kind of dodged the question there, don't you think? I really think he dodged the question. Rewards, he shall invite disaster onto a star. Don't worry, you've got a different disaster coming later. I wouldn't worry about a thing, because that disaster happens, which means this disaster doesn't happen, so it's fine. We could leave it we could leave it alone. Chief Keyword of Pandemonium, it is my duty to decide the proper course of action. As such, I declare that all research shall be summarily abandoned and the facility destroyed. Now hold on a minute. There's still loot I need to get. Have you taken even a moment to consider another path? No. You've spared nary a thought for aught but yourself and your goddamned duty. You have no idea of the trials we've endured, the foes that Sonic the Hedgehog has stood against. Yo, what's up? It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog from hit game Sonic the Hedgehog. And Knuckles! Sonic the Hedgehog, is it? A being of such ether as I have never seen. What are you? Formally, legally, I have to say I'm a familiar. But actually, I'm a time traveler. He is the guiding star that shall lead us safely through this. Thanks to his stout arm and steadfast courage, we have subdued the mythic creations and returned them to their cells. I don't like the second option. I don't like the third option. So, I mean, we go with the first option. It's too soon to give up on the others. I have it. Speak in your official capacity as Elidibus the Emissary. A judge which approaches more sound and even Brea would be compelled to listen. As Elidibus, I am duty-bound to assess the matter from a position of impartiality. My opinion as Themis can carry no weight. You understand what that means, yes? I do. Even so, you've walked with us all this time, seen what we've seen. Based on that alone, I trust that you'll find the best way forward. Very well then. In my capacity as emissary, I shall state my judgment. At present, there are merits both in destroying Pandemonium outright and in taking time to rescue its researchers, and neither is yet an impossible task. Therefore, I judge that the most measured choice would be to continue upon our present course. We delve into Abyssos, interring any mythic creations we encounter along the way. You have yet to witness Sonic's might and Eric's resolve. I would ask that you see our capabilities firsthand and only then decide if our endeavor is futile. Such is the will of the emissary, then I shall obey. However, if indeed I find your strength to be lacking, I trust there will be no objections to the immediate destruction of Pandemonium. Yeah, sure. And you're even more tedious than I remember. Sonic, come find me when you're finished. There he goes. Eric is understandably frustrated, but if we are to conquer Abyssos, we must go forth with clear heads. Pray lend an ear to his troubles, that their weight may be lightened. No problem. But before that, I need to go get a drink because my throat's fucking dry. I'll be right back.